Hi everyone, and welcome back. Today is day 7 of my Christmas countdown. Ooh, it getting close to Christmas. So excited. I feel like I have a lot to do, but I'm not really panicked yet. I feel like I still have a lot of time, although I really kind of don't. So anyways, today is Tuesday for me. The girls went off to school just fine. I've been doing a little bit of baking this morning, and then of course laundry, which I remember I need to go hang laundry. Oops. So I got that going on, and then I feel like I want to wrap some presents today, which I haven't started on, so I really should get doing that. But I have all of my Christmas presents bought except for one, and that is my dad's Christmas present. And he has given me a hard time this year. I just don't know what to get him. So I think tomorrow I'm going to go out shopping and find something for him. Yeah, I just don't have any good ideas this year. Sometimes I have great ideas, and all the ideas that he gave me, he's like, no, I don't really need those. And then the ideas that I came up for him, he's like, no, I already have something like that. I'm like, oh. Anyways, so I'll come up with something with him. It'll probably end up being clothes, which I don't know. I feel like I always get him clothes, and I don't know that he's really into clothes. You know what I mean? What guy is really, you know? But it is always nice to have a little something new to wear, I guess. So that's most likely what will happen. And then, of course, I'll go to Menards, too, and see if I can't find something. But he basically has everything he needs, so it's so frustrating. So anyways, so today, getting back to today I want to do a little bit of wrapping of presents. It's like, what time? It's 10 o'clock. I'm already feeling like really tired. So I think, I don't know how, I think I might have to take a break and do some resting. Finish up the baking. I need to make some little mini cupcakes. I told the girls I'd make cupcakes. I don't know why, but they want cupcakes. So I'm like, alright, I can make mini cupcakes, that's no problem. And then, yeah, that is the two things that I really need to get done today. Other than that, I'm just kind of chilling. I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to make myself slow down and, like, rest. Like, rest for a couple hours, get up and do about 45 minutes worth of something, and go back to resting again. That is my plan. For most of the day, I did that yesterday. I plan to do it again today. And I just feel like maybe if I do this, I drink lots of liquids. I think that has been my problem this whole time. I'm terrible about drinking water. Terrible at it. So I've been drinking a lot more orange juice and like trying to get more water in me. I'm terrible. I hate drinking water. It's so nasty. So I flavor it a little bit, but I try not to. But yeah. But even since I've just started doing the liquids a little bit more in the last day or two, I feel a little better. So I don't know if that's the key that I've been missing this whole entire time that I've been sick or what. I don't know. So that, and I'm going to start trying to take an antihistamine. I just got a call from the doctor because I have 2 days left of my medicine, and obviously I'm not 100% yet, but she's like, I want you to go to a allergist. I'm like, okay, I can make an appointment for an allergist, that's fine, but I can't get into an allergist until the 10th of January. So what am I supposed to do in the meantime? So I don't know. This is ridiculous. I'm just getting so frustrated that this is taking so long to go away. So I'm trying to do everything that I can to make it go away. It's so frustrating. But anyways, so what I'm hoping is that I can be completely clear of this before the 10th and not have to go to the stupid allergist and have all those little allergy tests and stuff done. 'Cause I don't want to go through that. So I don't know. We'll see, I guess. So, I mean, if that's it, that this has been allergy related this whole time, I'm going to be so angry because no one even brought that up to me. And it didn't even cross my mind that that might be something that is happening. So I'm going to start taking some Zyrtec or something, like right now, and see if that doesn't help my situation. Because this is ridiculous. So anyways, there's my little rant for the day. Haven't had one in a couple days. Oh, and then this is the most exciting news of all. Oh, yesterday, we became the official new dog owners. We don't have the dog yet, but we signed the paperwork and we paid for the puppy, and we are going to invite a little puppy into our lives and into our home in the next few days. Most likely will be Saturday that we pick them up, because right now he's with foster parents. And on last Saturday, he had a little surgery to take care. He got neutered or spaded or whatever. I can't remember which one's which, but he's a little boy. So he got that done. So he needs to recover from that before, which he should be probably recovered from that by tomorrow, probably. So, yeah, I'm so excited. This little guy is so adorable. I don't know if you'll be able to see. Let me see if I can pull up a picture of him. But his name is Finn, and he is 2 months old. He is not potty trained yet, but he is trained to go on the pad, which I think we can probably get him potty trained, which I've never done before. We've always adopted dogs that are already potty trained. But the bad thing is that he doesn't go up steps yet either. But it's all right. We will work it all out. We will get him. Yeah. Let me pause this. Okay, so I can't find a picture of him because they took his picture off the website, obviously, because everything has gone through. But oh my goodness, he's just adorable. He is a Boston Terrier, and he's just the most adorable little thing ever. He's got on the backside, he's mostly all black, but underneath, like the bottom of his chin and all through his belly area is white, and that turns to tan on his feet. He's got one little boot that's all white, and he's got the little tip of the tail is a little white. Oh my goodness, he's just so adorable. So adorable. He's very shy, which is kind of what we wanted. We do not want another dog that attacks everything. Like our Shelby girl was a Jack Russell Terrier and wanted to kill everything that was, moving. So we wanted to get our other dog we had before, Shelby Baby, was that way also. So we wanted a more low-key dog, so I'm hoping that this one will be the trick. It does get along with other dogs and other cats, so I'm hoping that that will be well. Yeah. So anyways, we're so excited. I can't barely wait. I went and bought an order on Amazon last night of little puppy steps, because I know they mentioned, the foster parents mentioned that they have puppy steps so I can get up into their bed. So I bought some of those, and I bought a huge 100 pack of like, what do you call it? Little doggy pee pads. So yeah, I have those coming. I do need to go to the, somewhere and get him a collar. I know I have a collar, but they were saying that his collar was an extra small. So I don't know if the collar I have will work. Because Shelby girl never wore a collar. Well, I should say never. When we first got her, we bought her a collar. And it lasted about a month, and then she chewed it off. So we got another collar, and she chewed that one off. So then we kind of let it go for a while, and then we tried another collar on her, and I caught her one day trying to chew it off. So then I just took it off of her. And so she never really had a collar on when she was around the house, but whenever we take her out walking, she always had a harness on. So it worked out just fine, but oh my goodness. So I have a collar, and I have a leash and all that, but I think I need to go find some new stuff for a puppy for Christmas, maybe a new coat and some chew toys and that sort of thing. So that'll be fun. I'll probably go do that tomorrow. So anyways, I've been chatting for a while, but we are so excited to get another dog. It's been about a month and a half now since Shelby girl has been gone, and it has been rough. It's so rough when you are used to, snuggling with a little fur baby every day, and then it's not there, and it's just, there's a hole in your day when you don't have that. So, and then one of my oldest daughter, Jasmine, has really been struggling with it. So we're like, you know what? We were going to wait a while. The plan was to wait a year and then reevaluate if we really wanted another animal, but we can't wait that long. We're actually talking about getting 2 dogs. And we've always been a 1-dog family because of the dogs that we've had. But if Finn turns out to be a dog that can handle other dogs, you know, then we're going to totally get another dog. So we'll be a 2-dog family. We'll be so excited. So anyways, and my daughter, who's almost 18, is talking about going and getting a dog when she turns 18. I'm like, honey, that's not a good idea. You need to wait until you're done with college and you are living on your own before you get, you know, completely on your own before you get a pet of your own. Unless you're going to do a cat, you know. But she plans to live at home and go to college for the first year. So she can't get a cat because Dad's allergic to cats. But I'm like, she's like, don't be that person that gets a dog or an animal when they're going to college because you just don't have the time to put into them. So anyways, so I'm trying to deter her from getting an animal, but I don't know if it will happen. Alright, so anyways, I'm going to stop chattering. I need to go get some lunch. I know it's really early for lunch since it's only like 10:30, but I need some food in my system. I'm starting to get hunger pains again. So, I'm going to get some food in my system. I'm going to hang my clothes that I need to hang, my laundry that needs to be hung up and dried. And then, after lunch, maybe I will get some Christmas presents wrapped. Yeah, and I have a little bit more extra time today, too. I could probably get all of Zoe's presents wrapped because she is not coming home till 4:30 today. So she's got tech tonight, and then she also has volleyball tonight. So yeah, and that is the plan. So I will talk to you later. Bye. Hi there. So it is about 8 o'clock, and I just got back from dropping Zoe off at volleyball. And yeah, and my oldest daughter was so nice that she made dinner for everyone tonight. I was like so happy that I don't have to make dinner tonight. That was awesome. So I am very happy about that. So I was going to do some gift wrapping today, and that didn't happen. I took a nap instead. I feel like a complete lazy bum because I've been doing so much napping lately. But I do feel a lot better when I'm awake, if that makes sense. So I don't know. So what I got on here to talk to you about is Christmas movies. I don't know about you, but I love watching Christmas movies. And I watch, some of my favorite Christmas movies are the old black and white Christmas movies. And those are like my favorites that I'll rewatch and rewatch. And then of course I also watch newer ones and more modern ones, but my favorites are the old-timey ones. So I thought today I would share with you some of my favorite ones of all time, just in case you haven't heard of any. And then, of course, if I've missed any that I should know about, please let me know because I would love to check out more Christmas movies that I've never seen before. So there's always the old standbys like It's a Wonderful Life, Miracle on 34th Street, White Christmas, there's Holiday Affair, and The Bishop's Wife. Those are always really good ones. Not my favorites. Well, White Christmas used to be one of my favorites when I was younger, and so was, I can't even talk. White Christmas used to be one of my favorites when I was younger, and so was White Christmas. But I've watched those so many times that I almost don't even want to watch them anymore. So I only watch them like once every 3 or 4 years when I'm to the point where I can't quite remember exactly how it all goes. Do you know what I mean? And then I can enjoy it again. But yeah. But those are all old standbys, and I'm sure all of you all know those. But some of the ones that I tried out this year that I'd never seen before were Beyond Tomorrow. And that one was made back in 1940. And it was a cute movie. It was a little morbid, I think, towards the end. Because, like, the premise was it was like these three old gentlemen who were workers, co-workers, and friends. I think they kind of lived together. And they didn't have families or children or anything like that. And they happened to meet these two younger people who happened to fall in love, and then they all became this big happy family. And then the older gentleman ended up dying in a plane crash, and then they come back as like angels, and yeah, and try to help the younger couple. So yeah, I don't know, it was all right, but it wasn't like something I probably won't rewatch. But if you haven't seen it, it's worth a watch. It's called Beyond Tomorrow. And then the other movie that I watched this year that was new to me was called Cheaters. And this was back, let's see, what year was this? 1945. And I really liked this movie. It was very like, sort of kind of fast-paced kind of humor that you see in some of the old-time movies. And it was basically about this family who were wealthy, but they were spending too much of their wealth, that they were now getting to be bankrupt, and their old uncle like died or something like that, and like left all this money to this person they'd seen like in theater when this person was a child. So they went and found this person and brought him into their family so that she couldn't find out about this inheritance, so that they could get the inheritance. But at the end, they were all like one big happy family. And then she had shared the inheritance with them, and I don't know. It was a cute movie, and I thought it was very funny. It had some funny parts to it also. So that was really nice. That one I will definitely be adding to my list of favorites every year. So that was called The Cheaters. And then another movie that I watched this year was a TV movie, and it was called The Waltons' Christmas. Now we all know the Waltons. And I loved the Waltons when I was little. I haven't rewatched it in years and years, which is something that I should really do. But I can't find it on like Netflix or Amazon or anything. So it's kind of disappointing. But yeah, I'd never seen the Waltons' Christmas. And what I've been told is that this little TV series was the start of the Waltons show. Like they did the Christmas series, and then they went on to actually make the show. So the children, some of the children were the same in this Christmas special, and the grandma was the same as what was in the show. So it's kind of interesting. It was a nice little movie. Of course, it was sort of cheesy at times, a little over dramatic, but that was just kind of the style of TV at that time. So if you can get past that, The Waltons' Christmas is a good one to watch too. So, which brings me to my absolute favorite Christmas movies. Now, I have four that are like my favorite that I can re-watch and watch and watch and watch over and over and over again, and I never get sick of them. So, the first one, number 4, is The Bells of St. Mary. This has got Bing Crosby in it, who was made back in 1945. I absolutely love it. Bing Crosby, of course, sings in it. And yeah, I just love that movie so much. The next one is Desk Set. I love this movie so much. It is so hilarious. It has Spencer Tracy and Katharine Hepburn in it. And this was made back in 1957. And oh, I just love it. It's like zippy and funny, and I just love it so much. And it's very like, I don't know. This one was in color though. It wasn't in black and white. This one was in color. And yeah, I just loved it. It's one of my favorite all-time movies. Like if I have to sit down and watch a movie, I will watch that one because it's just very funny. The next one is Holiday Inn. Now this one has, who does it have in it? Bing Crosby, Fred Astaire, and Marjorie Reynolds in this one. It was made back in 1941, and I love this one. Also, this one kind of takes you through the different holidays of the year, and it's like at this little inn that they have, that everyone comes to for like, you know, their dinner parties and stuff like that for the holiday season that they're celebrating. And it's very cool. I love it so much. A lot of like singing and dancing, and like then the whole backstory that's going on at the same time. Very cool movie. I love it. And then my favorite of all time Christmas movie that I get made fun of and ridiculed by my family because I love this movie so much. It is called Christmas in Connecticut. Oh my goodness. I love this movie so, so much. It was made back in 1945 and it stars Barbara Stanwyck. Yes. So funny, very witty, and like fast-paced sort of. It's also another black and white movie, and oh my goodness, my absolute favorite movie of all time for Christmas movies. And I watch it every winter at Christmas time. I normally try to watch it, save it for Christmas Eve. When I want some downtime on Christmas Eve, that's normally what I watch. So I'm very excited. So those were on my list. Now, if I've missed any movies that I should know about that are old-time classic Christmas movies that I did not get on this list, please let me know because I totally want to check them out. Whew, all that talking's made me very breathless. So I guess that's going to be it for me today. I have about an hour, about an hour and a half before I have to go pick up Zoe from volleyball. And after I pick her up, I plan to go straight to bed because it'll be 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. I did think about trying to do some Christmas present wrapping tonight, but yeah, I'm not feeling it. I think what I'll do instead is poke around the kitchen and empty the dishwasher, clean out the sink, clean out the tables, kind of get the kitchen in order for the morning, and maybe do a little decluttering, but yeah, it's getting close to Christmas now, people. What day is tomorrow? Is Wednesday? We have our Christmas on Saturday, which I think is the same day we're going to pick up our puppy. So that'll make that day quite interesting. Because to go pick up the dog, Mr. Finn, it's about an hour and a half drive up to get him, and then an hour and a half back. So I'm hoping to go early morning so that I can get back by like noon, and then we can have our Christmas dinner and open presents and have a nice relaxing Christmas with my girls and my husband, and then the next day we head out for Grandma's house. So yeah, the girls have school, their very last day of school tomorrow, which is craziness. I don't know what they're gonna do themselves. Well, one of them gets to go to a movie. They get to go on a field trip and go see the newest Star Wars movie. My oldest decided she didn't want to go do that, so she plans to sit at school and like draw all day. So she's really looking forward to that. And then the youngest one, Zoe, their last day, they don't really have anything to do. It's just going to be a fun day, I think, for them. They'll probably watch movies in like every single class. It's ridiculous. But anyways, alright, I'm going to stop chatting, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye.